start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Saquon, who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. Scares his team to be snaked in his tracks. Almost to the yard. Breaks up seconds to the defense. Very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try to run it like crazy? Or do you challenge it? This is going to be fun.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. His guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
Breece Hall.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Back at the 42.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And 11-yard loss on the play.
Buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Here's 3rd and quite a ways.
Ready.
To throw now, Dart. Looking deep downfield. The 7-yard line, the catch is made. That sets up the first to pick up at 46 yards.
No beating around the
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
It's a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
Go.
Right side to Watson. Christian Watson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Is good.
Down the extra points.
The score is -7. The Eagles nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. It's out. Smith lost it. Well, the Giants have it. It's picked up. Down the sideline it goes. They put it on the ground here in the second.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Have the 60. Have the 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Like on the first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at them. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's Dart. This one incomplete. It's going to take up and
Third down.
Against a team coming off the win, just as your team did the previous week. You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
60 back. 70. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Dart going to look to throw here. Finds his man Johnson. He is not going to get to the marker. He's stopped him short at the 14.
4-yard gain.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And that will extend their lead. Even makes it score. Giants 10.
Open field position there is squandered as they can muster only the field
Graham
goal.
Gano
Yeah,
kicking
you
off
get them
for
close to the
York.
whole situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding
The
the
Eagles take over
That's a pretty
first
nice
and 10
accomplishment.
at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Practice
As mentioned, it is one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
That's it. Hurts the momentum.
Saquon
When a
Barkley.
team's playing as well as they
A
are,
gain of 4.
it actually allows
It's
them
now
to
second and
down
6.
Take a look. Back in 60.
less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
This is Smith.
Smith.
Gets us well past midfield before getting stopped just before the 35. So the drive takes him into the Giants' territory. First and 10.
Let's go now.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
On the drive, this is
First
not
down, Philadelphia.
He stopped immediately.
Saquon Barkley.
Second and 9.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
And that falls to the ground. Incomplete. Nice job of blocking the defensive here. And now it gets up 3rd down.
It's now third down.
Talk about this Giant defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the
Buffalo
Pats.
Race. Come
Those
on,
are
come on.
calls that this unit needs to make because
Cougar 19.
they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're
Check
playing,
smash,
they
check
cannot
smash.
afford to let them get on a roll or they chip away their timing.
Defense coming through on 3rd down.
Jim Elliott on for the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is
The
good.
kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point in the
score.
season.
Giants
Next time through the
Eagles 3. James Elliott makes a kickoff for Philadelphia.
Words on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And that'll carry over
The Giants take
line.
over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because of the
Look at right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
Intercepted by the Eagles.
Across midfield.
They'll take over first and
47-yard
10
line.
at the 47-yard
So
line.
first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. And that's something he did not do in victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Now they'll tuck this and run. This one complete does the field again. It's a game on 3 inside the 50. Good feet up there, 21 yards.
Gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
First
Here we
down,
go.
Eagles.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And we'll get this underneath, dropping it off
The
for
first
Barkley.
down pass.
They'll be tackled at the 23-yard line.
4 yards on the
Thursday night game.
Second and
I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the play.
23-yard line.
Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? It's who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
70, Panther 60, Panther 60, 19 Lions. Let's go.
Back to throw again. That's complete. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good. For an
They'll change the play.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
First down carry for Barkley. And here he'll get it down to 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground. He's going to make it 7-yard line.
A 6-yard
Sustained
pickup brings up
drive.
2nd and 4.
Nice strong run there that keeps him advancing the ball.
77 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Saquon is going to start.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Come on. Hey. 19 Tiger, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Back to throw. That is not right. Sacked back at the 22. Brian Burns flying there. It's marked for the sack. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot.
This group was not played well at all here in the first half.
Cougar 19, Cougar 19.
They're going to look to throw. Devontae Smith from 21 yards away. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt
Jake
on
Elliott
4th and
on
goal.
4-point after. The kick is good. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone.
Giants
They
take over
definitely don't want to
1st
give
and
him a
10.
shot at returning it.
At
That's
their own
obvious. So the ball will
35-yard
come out to
line.
the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there in the second down.
Incomplete.
Partner, to me, that one was all about
Leads to
timing. If
2nd
he's
and
there
10
too early, it's
at
going to be
the
a pass
35-yard
interference call.
line.
If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Dart. This pass out wide to Hall. And getting this just shy of midfield the spot at the 49.
It's a gain of 14
Giants on a
yards.
pickup of 14.
And the Giants
Let the play
first
design there. They
down.
occupied the defense down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back serving out of the backfield. He was absolutely nervous and wound up getting big yards on the play.
That's another Giants.
CD a lot of times like to separate speed and
1st and
quickness,
10
and they've
at
got
the
a back
40-yard
that's both.
line.
We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed, getting to the playmaker and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs,
That's
he can get into the secondary so fast that linebackers don't have a chance to react.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air, Dart. Comes out and hit. The Giants at 3-2, a game over 5 CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he will take it on in. Giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt from 21 yards away. And the Giants have taken the lead.
His catch is good.
That makes it 17-17.
Eagles 10. Gano to kick off
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone.
The
It's a
Eagles take over
touchback.
first
They'll
and
bring this
10.
out to the 30.
And they're on 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Here we go. Here we
Charles,
go.
these early season
Gotta be
in-division
Timberwolves.
games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division game. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one
It's a
goes.
gain of 38 yards.
Because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team. Let alone
First
trying
and
to figure
10
out
at
their
the
opponent.
37-yard
You got to
line.
do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try to find a way to win.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Nineteen light. Down. Pass.
Play inside handoff. Existing in this first half is that slide right on the line. Chop that up as a 40-yard loss. It's third down.
Ready, break.
Come to the line here needing 9
Lawrence,
yards to pick up
17.
the first.
Let's go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this one dropped. In the end zone.
Intended for A.J. Brown.
That's a lead, and now it's fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
Buffalo 18.
Play up.
Ready. Count 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. All of his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
It's a turnover
When a team's
on
turned it
down.
over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They put every West running to the ball. Here's the first half.
And they'll get him down. He's inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook out there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the
To
39-yard
play in
line.
this first half. Play action now. Dart. And Watson has it right side. And they get this one down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Back up there to 20
That's another
yards.
Giants first
The Giants going to go ahead and use their first of their 10 points. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing is done.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any
He was
throwing
covered by
lanes. But
Stephon
the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing again, here's Dart. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors.
That's another Giants
Right there,
first
so far in this
down.
game, the
First
alleys
and
have
goal
been
at the
open
9-yard
for them to
line.
get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll run the ball. And he's got him out of scrimmage and taken down.
Tackle made by Stephon
The
Gilmore.
Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Leads to second and
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready? Let's go. 18.
This is Watson. Complete this to the with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remaining in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gano's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Giants 20, Eagles 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives,
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
Continues. There's another interception. First pass. And a return across midfield. Into the 46-yard line.
First and 10.
That's just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even further behind. We got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A.J. Brown with career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Giants 20, 17. Jake Elliott kicking off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And they can only manage to get a couple.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From the 38 now, here's second down at 7. Here's Dart. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. They'll take this to the outside of midfield before going in.
13 yards on the play.
First target, first catch, first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall.
He's Hall.
Play goes nowhere. Taking it down, losing yardage about the 50, right at midfield.
Loss of a yard.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On play action, here's Dart. That'll be incomplete. Good shot as he tries to throw it out. Couldn't hang on. Third down and 11.
First thought is surprised because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18, Pioneer. Check up.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Will try to do this himself. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job
Jimmy
improvising
Dillon
there,
in
extending the
formation
play,
for the
hoping
Giants.
someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And this works out
The
well
Eagles
as it'll
take
kick
over
out of
first
bounds
and
at the
10
11-yard
at
line.
their own 11-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, was in the end zone, and he will try to replicate that success here.
And it's rare for those
2
yards
yards
to
on the
happen.
pickup.
Incredible
It's
when they
second
do,
and 8.
and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
And he's brought down before they get across the 20-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Panther Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. This one goes down well for Barkley. They'll take 35 before they knock him down. 12 yards there and another first
That's
down.
another Eagles first down. A gain of 12.
Get it. Warriors.
And the
Come back.
Eagles first
Brasco
down.
80. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
You have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. Nobody mentions this one. Just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
Here we go. Set. 18. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And with a hit as he releases it. And
A.J. Brown.
What you're seeing so far is a defensive center coordinating
defensively.
both levels, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. It forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
18. 70 Timberwolves.
they'll look to throw again. Able to connect. Incomplete. Give him credit. He took their shot, but it's going to bring him fourth down.
Incomplete.
The Eagles send
Second
out their
man
punter
in
now.
punt formation for
As
the
he's on the
Eagles.
punt for the first time tonight. And that hits at the 6
The
and carries
Giants take over first
for a
and 10
touchdown.
at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game up, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get started that way. Take some time
A
off the
gain of
clock and keep
17
the ball away
yards.
from their opponents.
And the Giants
And defensively,
first
they were in
down.
zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little
First and
careful
10
when
at the
losing play against a good
37-yard
quarterback
line.
like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you want to play zone, get a zone blitz scheme forward. And you can turn anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. And still try and cover downfield.
Set. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw a dart. Over the middle, complete. It's held. Room to maneuver at the 35.
Makes the score Giants 27, Eagles 17. Graham Gano to kick off.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready,
The
set.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Wilson Adebo. And they will be saved now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
First down pass.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
It'll be second down.
3-yard pickup.
The goal of the wide
Brings up
receiver screen
second
is getting
and
double
7
blockers in front
at
to
the
create a wall,
14-yard
ready to pick
line.
his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay, break.
2nd and 7.
Set up. Let him go, let him go, let him go. Buffalo 80.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 30, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously take it out here for a giant touchdown. Theo Johnson, his first touchdown of the year. And the Giants are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
That 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Graham
They
Gano
had the
on
extra
for the
point.
extra point. Giants 34, Eagles 17. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable.
The
It's out
Eagles
back
take
in the
over
end
first
zone for
and
a
10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Here we go. Set.
Remember, they have won 3 straight. The game of 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down.
A three-score game.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to
Here we
close
go.
things
Here we
out.
go.
And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
A loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Touchdown after a short
It's a
game.
pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At their 49-yard
Smith. Will be taken down at the 48.
60 Bison, 60
That's
Bison.
a gain of 3.
Read alert, read alert.
5.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, right?
Back to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead, the effort has the last little bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they got to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here.
19.
Fourth down. They're going for it.
18 Rattler, 8 Dragon 60.
Got to try it here, and he's back to throw. They found the open man. That's complete. He's taken down to his own first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for an Eagles.
Rig. Buffalo 18.
8-yard pickup.
Warrior
First
70.
down, Philadelphia.
He'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. The pass. There the play to get
Brings up 2nd and 10. The 40-yard line.
all too well. 2nd and 10.
Back. Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. 19 Sight. 19 7 Pirates. 7 go.
Looking to throw. That one complete out to Dodson.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
60 Maverick. 60
They are
Maverick.
in need of 6 yards here
Get
if
up.
they hope to move the
79
chains.
Broncos. Just pick up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's gone. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes it. So he just showing control. 7 catches, 14 on this last one. The first
That's
down.
another
On the
Eagles first down. A gain of 14. First down, Eagles.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's almost time. Sacked the quarterback. Thrown for the loss of 7 on multiple defenders. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 7. Knock Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 17.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready, ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they move to throw. And this pass broken up.
Intended for a safety.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that threat.
Come on. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. teams are gaining points right down the defensively, but somehow allowed to convert on 4th and 1.
First and goal at the
Viking
5-yard line.
18-2.
They get this out left. The pass over stops here. A second.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the
Now they send a man
5-yard
in
line.
motion right. Second and 5. Now he's going to step up and run. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is going. The frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Down under 2 minutes to go in this.
Two, three, four. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life